first time. Well, not often is the approach to a glitzy Champions League match, the fresh start of a European campaign, so utterly obscured by the events of the match that preceded it. A lot of noise, a lot of fury, but for better and worse, the derby is done now, and for Liverpool, here's what's next. A brand new project, a blank canvas, and little historically has re-engaged, re-enlivened, recharged Liverpool like a proper European night. And this, Steve, is one of Werner. He truly excelled. And here's James Milner in the game for the first time behind Firmino. Weeks off the group stage last year.
Between Joe Gomez and the goalkeeper.
And now Promise. The dancing feet of Tadic.
The fullback. It's just held on.
Cleverly worked corner. Lifted in by Tadic. Back across goal by Martinez. And gathered some comfortably enough. But here's Quincy Promise. And Gomez. Quincy Promise, who can attack Alexander-Arnold. Feed it in for Tadic. And Gravenberch pulled his shot a yard and a half wide.
The one thing you would say is that Ajax can get to the Liverpool third really easily. Normally Liverpool are pressing the ball.
Most of their Europa League campaign that year. By Robertson to Firmino, who can't juggle it. Jones, Blind at his back. And he felt the sharp end of Curtis Jones' elbow. Made sure the referee knew. A couple of early games for you. Rapid Vienna against Arsenal from 5:30, BT Sport 2H. TAGLIAFICO for Klaassen, and he's gone over Sadio Mane, and this will be an Ajax free kick. Schurz couldn't keep it. It was niftily nicked through by Salah. Firmino couldn't quite catch it up. Promise. Neres. And Promise stopped on the line, but that was sufficient. Here is Sadio Mane again. Oh, it's a crazy own goal of TAGLIAFICO, who lost his legs, lost his bearings, and in a moment of desperate failure of coordination, somehow poked it past his own goalkeeper to establish the most peculiar Liverpool lead.
I mean, this was brilliant and then ridiculous by Sadio Mane. That is brilliant, isn't it?
And Salah. Gravenberch. Here's Robertson. And Mo Salah. Up into the air off Mazraoui. Edged back into the danger zone by Firmino, and now Salah has to go for TAGLIAFICO. Promise. Hadrian came and early for Dusan Tadic. Away from the line by Fabinho, and from the right side of the line, evidently. That is an heroic clearance from the Brazilian centre-half.
Incredible clearance was
Firmino, and strongly so. Alexander-Arnold can hang one up. Blind. Fabinho made the challenge. And the referee blew for half-time. Well, it was a comical goal, but it gave Liverpool the lead in what is a very serious game. TAGLIAFICO, the unfortunate individual who turned it past his own keeper. Ajax easily could have contributed themselves. Been easing gently into this. And Steve, his leadership could be an important factor here.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's all about game management, and I don't know whether Curtis Jones has taken a knock or anything. Let's hope he's okay. But yeah, it's great to have the skipper on.
Kept on going and found Tadic, and now Klaassen has hit the inside of the post, and Tadic, and it's scratched behind for a corner.
What a lovely hit by David Klaassen. Couldn't have caught it any better. Always fading away. Look at the spin of the ball from Adrian.
With support. Firmino went over Schurz right on the byline. The referee has waved it away.
Well, we'll have a look at it, I presume. He has waved it away.
Van der Beek, Manchester United, Schürrle, Genoa, De Jong, Barcelona. Throughout the first half, moving forward into midfield. sure whether going to play a part for Liverpool. Robertson without swing. Onana couldn't keep it, and he was fortunate not to concede with Fabinho piling it on.
Yeah, he just done enough. Onana put Fabinho off, got enough of the ball.
Mazraoui, promise, and down goes Adrian. Beautifully smooth Ajax move.
Yeah, really nice. Stopped by the keeper, simple enough that one. Liverpool still complaining about foul he thought on Gigi.
Diogo Jota into the Champions League. 2 European hat-tricks for Wolves. He's treated with ice. That's a shade worrying too. Here's Jota. Faced with dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Henderson had it for Tadic.
I feel like breaking, we can't believe it.
Well, it's over.
No, it shouldn't have been.
Shaqiri. And Minamino wound one up. And Schurz gave it a wallop. Driving at Schurz. Diogo Jota. It's a very good shot to Bergamo. That was a threatening header from Wijnaldum.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think just, as you rightly said, to just see this game out, try and get the 3 points. Away game.
Away by he scored an equaliser for Ajax. Neres too. It's good hard work from Jota, who charged down the goal. Here's Minamino and Robertson sliding in. Shaqiri in promise in advance. Tagliafico can deliver.
It's all been a bit too easy. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets,
especially with him arriving. Huntelaar and Lassina Traore. Mazraoui is ailing, having got a long way up and a long way down again. Heading to dash. Shaqiri playing it in low and flat. Here is Sadio Mane again. Oh, it's a crazy own goal of Tagliafico, who lost his legs, lost his bearings, and in a moment of desperate failure of coordination, somehow poked it past his own goalkeeper to establish the most peculiar Liverpool lead.
I mean, this was brilliant and then ridiculous by Sadio Mane. That is brilliant.